Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Linda at Fun Art by Linda. We are doing another pour with a pouring tool. And then I'm going to do the paper towel reverse flower dip. It was a little hard to do today. I'm just mixing up the colors here, putting it all on. I sped up the video a little bit. So you're going to see this in faster motion than it actually is. But it's a challenge. You have good days and you have bad days, and today wasn't a really good day. Just using up some colors that I have mixed up. I want to use them up instead of wasting them when they dry out in the containers. I have the rest of my new stuff all in my bottles, so I want to use these ones up in the little yogurt cups. So there it is. It's not perfect. Then I work on the center and kind of make little petals using a skewer, drawing the colors out so it does look like a flower, and then I swipe it back in the opposite. And the center, if it could have stayed like this, I would have been happy. But you know how it goes in fluid art. You kind of have an idea and a vision in your head, and it just doesn't work out. My pillow paint is titanium white. I believe it's Amsterdam with Floetrol 50/50. Sorry about that, my phone was ringing. Yeah, that was kind of funny. So here we go again. We have some colors. I'm trying to get the center a little bit better, but I do add the paper towel on top now. And I had too much water on the paper towel. Like I just had one struggle after another. So I'm just wetting it. You just don't see me doing it. Spraying it with a spray bottle. And it's going to come on shortly here. And then I lay it down, pat it, and then lift it up carefully. Taking a long time. I think I had to search for a spray bottle, that's why. I think it's happening here. Here it comes. Yeah, so I just had too much water. Like I said, one thing after another working against me. It's what happens when I don't do it often enough, and it's been a little while since I actually had a paint day. So I'm just patting it down, making sure there's no air bubbles. And my hands are all soaking wet. And then I carefully bring each corner in. Starting opposite sides together slowly. And then I hold those, and then I go for the other corner. And then the last corner. Yeah, this will work. My paints were a little too thin. Kind of funky looking right now. I do spin it out though. And I get something, and I've got a lot of cells actually. And I went flying just about. Good thing it's in my paint pouring tub, which I got at a local hardware store here. I love it. We also have about 4 of these at our garden center too, and we use them for mixing our soil and filling our pots and everything. It's a cattle feed tub. It works amazing. So it's coming to an end, and I don't know, it's funky looking. But hey, you got to give it a try. It's not my best, but it's not my worst. So with all of that, I think I'm just touching up the edges here now, making sure that there's coverage everywhere on the corners and underneath it all the way through. Yeah, I don't know. Some days it works and some days you just can't do anything right. I'm sure everybody encounters that. So, thank you for being with me today and taking the time to watch this. I know it's not my best, but you know what? It's the struggles of fluid art. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you got to keep trying. Definitely keep trying. Don't give up. If you like it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And come back and see what I am going to create. Not mess up. Take care, everyone. Have a good day.